Hello, and welcome to Tutoring Hour. Have you ever ridden a bike uphill or skied downhill? Then you sure know what a slope is. In this video, we'll focus on comprehending what a slope is and learn to find the measure of a slope on a Cartesian plane and identify the different types of slopes. But before we do that, let's take a look at the ramp, the pyramid, and the slide. All these are examples of slopes. Mathematically speaking, a slope or gradient is a number that describes the steepness of a line. Now, imagine you are riding a bike uphill. Let's transfer that onto a Cartesian plane. This line here is our hill. As you move from the left to the right on the x-axis, the line goes up. Let's figure out how steep the hill is. We'll pick any 2 points on this line and name them point A, 3, 2, and point B, 6, 5. Starting at point A, we'll move up vertically until we are in line with the point B. The vertical change in y is called the rise. It is important to pay attention to the direction we move. Since we had to move up 3 units to be in line with point B, the rise is a positive 3 units. From here, we'll move horizontally towards the right until we reach point B. This is known as the run. Moving toward the right indicates the run is positive. We have our run, or change in x, which is a positive 3 units. The slope represented by the letter m is the rise over run. That is, the change in y over the change in x. The slope m here is 3 over 3, and that equals to 1. A positive slope indicates an uphill movement. How about choosing a different set of points on the same line? Let's call them point C, 2, 1, and point D, 4, 3. Starting at point C, we'll move 2 units up and 2 units across to reach point D. Slope is how much you move up over how much you move across. That is 2 over 2, and our slope is 1. From this, we can conclude that the slope of a straight line is constant. You can actually pick any 2 points on the line, and the slope will still remain the same. Let's move on to our next slope. Imagine this snowboarder sliding downhill. Let's represent that on the Cartesian plane. As you move from the left to the right on the x-axis, the line goes down. We'll pick 2 points on the line, point A, 1, 3, and point B, 2, 0. Starting at point A, we'll go down until we are in line with point B. Now that is 3 units down. As we are going down, our change in y is going to be negative. So, that's a negative 3 units. Now, let's move across to reach the point B. That's just 1 unit. The change in x is obviously positive as we have moved towards the right. Slope is the change in y over change in x. We have a negative 3 over 1. That's a negative 3. A negative slope indicates a downhill movement. Now, imagine driving on a flat road. The road looks like this horizontal line that has no steepness. The run is 4, but there is no change in y, so our rise is 0. Slope is equal to rise over run. That's a 0 over 4. The slope in this case is 0. Let's move from no steepness to the steepest line. The rise is 5 units, but there's absolutely no movement across. Hence, the run here is 0. Slope is the rise over run. We can't divide 5 by 0, so slopes of such a line is undefined. The measure of the slope determines its steepness. The greater the measure, the steeper the slope is. Let's take a quick look at the different types of slopes. Starting with the 0 or flat slope indicated by this horizontal line. The line is increasing if it goes up as you move from left to right. It indicates a positive slope with an uphill movement. The measure of the slope m is greater than 0, and when the line goes vertically up or down, the slope is undefined. A line is decreasing if it goes down as you move from left to right. It indicates a negative slope with a downhill movement. The value of m is less than 0. Now it's your turn. If you want to practice this stuff, then tutoringhour.com is the place to be. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. And if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, do that right now. Thanks for watching Tutoring Hour.